answer some questions about the G3P600 Waterdrop. I've had this for a few months now and I did a lot of research into this, so let's go ahead and answer some common questions. Number one, let's talk about this faucet. What does it do? Well, it has a smart screen. It reads your TDS, or your total deposited solids. It tells you how much is in here. That's how many minerals and salts and other things just didn't get filtered out. And so I have a relatively low reading, obviously, because we have the water drop. A normal house would maybe have between 100 to 500. So this thing does an amazing job at reducing all of those solids in there. You can see it also has these cool little readouts here to tell you when you need to replace your CF, your RO, or your CB. And that's basically what the LED screen is for. This faucet can go 360. Obviously, I have a wall, so it won't go that way. But if you had like a really large counter, and let's say you wanted to fill something on the backside, it does go all the way around in a circle, 360. I love the stainless steel. I feel like that's just a classic choice for any households. So that's about it for the top here. If you want to see how fast it does fill, it fills in about 8 seconds with a P600. Puts out about 600 gallons a day. That's why it's called P600. And it is really great quality water. I'm really grateful to have this. It tastes amazing. If water has a taste, this definitely is one of my favorite waters to taste. Just really nice and clear, and gives me peace of mind knowing that all of the stuff is being filtered out. Down here, I'm just going to show you the unit. It also has the same readouts. You can see CV, CF, and RO. I don't know what I just pressed, but over here, the same thing. So if you did need to replace this, it goes from yellow to red, so kind of give you that indication. And these are super easy to replace. All you have to do is twist it and pull, and then put a new one in and twist it in place. Here's kind of what those new ones look like. This would be the middle one here, or the CF filter. You can see all the qualifications it has, what it's been tested to remove. So it's really awesome. It has all these standards. I love the tankless design because you can see how much space it takes up. It's very minimal. It fits just perfectly along this wall here, which is what we were looking for. We have a smaller house, and so having a big tank type of water filtration system just wasn't going to work for us. It does work on a power cord system, so you will need an outlet under your sink. Now, let me explain a little something that we did to get around a problem we were having. We have our garbage disposal plugged into the same outlet, and obviously, if that outlet has to be on for this, well, it's going to be running our garbage disposal the whole time. So what we did is just bought a separate product. You can see it up here. So where we put the remote for it. This is removable and stuff, but basically it has an on-off switch. I think it's also plugged down here, and so this is always on because the outlet's always on, but the garbage disposal we hooked up to that button. So whenever we want the garbage disposal, we just press that. So if you're concerned about that, just go ahead and buy yourself that extra piece there. Setup was super, super fast. I want to say it took maybe an hour. The instructions are very clear. They have videos. Their company is just super awesome. Very easy to talk to them, and they get back to you when you need. When I looked into this by far, literally all the reviews will tell you that this is so highly reviewed by plumbers. The top plumber in our city highly recommended this product and was really happy that we were getting it. Really didn't take us long at all to install it. Like I said, the video instructions were really clear. So if you're wanting something that's going to be relatively within a good range price, one that you can set up yourself, you don't have to pay a lot of money for a plumber to do, one that comes with great customer service, great instructions, just a nice quality, sleek, kind of trendy design, this is going to be what you're going to want to go with, and I would highly, highly recommend getting this.